Good morning, Chiefs, and welcome to Good Morning Cherokee from home. Today is Monday, June 1st, 2020, and I'm Jack Denick. As we enter the final weeks of the school year, here are a few quick reminders. Mondays will remain the flexible fifth day, with June 15th and June 16th being flexible days as well. So what does this mean? Keep your assignments due dates in mind and check in with your teachers to start getting your final work turned in. All students should continue to check their emails regularly, as end of the year information will continue to be sent out. Collection of school-issued materials and retrieval of items from the school locker is scheduled as follows. 9th grade the week of July 6th, 10th grade the week of June 29th, 11th grade the week of June 22nd, and 12th grade the week of June 8th, at which you will also receive the caps and gowns. Remember to check your emails for specific information regarding dates and times to arrive. Seniors, remember to complete the senior survey and Naviance. Course requests for the 2020-2021 school year are now available in Genesis Portal. Scheduled change requests must be submitted prior to August 1st. Check your email for scheduling information. Here's Gavin Schweiger with this week's productivity tip, help you get through the end of your school year.
Thank you, Jack. It's so easy to get distracted, especially in this day and age where social media and its notifications are impossible to ignore. With just one notification, it's possible to get lost in posts and videos for hours, losing time for productivity and only making you worry more for what you have to do. How should you go about limiting these distractions? The first and probably easiest method is to turn on Do Not Disturb when starting to work. If you have it on, there won't be any notification vibrations or sounds, making it so much easier to work uninterrupted. However, sometimes this isn't enough to take away that urge to check. For this, it's a good idea to put your phone or other distraction in another room, or maybe even as far as possible. If you make it hard for yourself to get up and trek across your home for distractions, it would be less and less worth it to stop working. Another way that works, for computers as well, is blocking certain websites and apps. For iPhone users, the screen time settings has a downtime mode, making it possible to block out specific apps or your entire phone when on. This way, it's even more hassle to get to the distractions. For Google Chrome, there are extensions that can block websites so that you can focus on work. BlockSite and Forest are both good extensions for this. For phones, there are also similar apps like Forest. Now, if you have family members who constantly disturb your work, it may be helpful to make sure that they know you want to have working time without distractions. It may even be helpful to let them know to text you, with Do Not Disturb on, of course, or create a certain knock on the door if they don't need you urgently. You could get rather creative with how you can make it known that you'll have to check in when you're done. The distractions will never fully go away, but it's helpful to take these tips and severely lessen the amount you are disturbed, making working easier and quicker. Now back to Jack with what to watch.
Thanks, Gavin. Now that you've finished your work and have some free time, here are some new things to watch. Holy Moly is back for its second season, returning with 8 contestants putting their miniature golf and physical skills to the test. They face off in never-before-seen challenges on a larger-than-life course commentated by Rob Wrigley, Joe Testori, and Gianni Mai. The second season kicked off on May 21st, with new episodes airing on ABC Thursdays at 9 p.m. Jack Cunningham, fighting to turn his life around, accepts the position as basketball coach at his old high school, in which he was the star of the team. Jack will have to learn to face his past and deal with the present in hopes of giving this team a future. Starring Ben Affleck, The Way Back, rated R language, is available for rent and purchase on all digital platforms. Free Solo is a sport documentary that follows Alex Honnold as he prepares to become the first person to free solo climb El Capitan at Yosemite National Park. This film gives insight into the free solo climbing, rock climbing without a rope assistant or harness, and what it takes to prepare for the climb. Free Solo is available now on Disney+. Looking for a delicious treat? Here's a recipe for lemon bars that's sure to treat your taste buds. Have a recipe you'd like to submit or ideas on things to make at home? Submit them to our website at chiefTV.org. You can also find the recipe for lemon bars there as well. In the midst of the pandemic, healthcare workers have been on the front lines working a day and night, providing standard and emergency care to patients. We thank you all for your hard work and dedication to all. We'd like to give a special thank you to Cherokee's nurses, Miss Galley, Miss Golden, Miss Moley, and Mrs. Varecki, for working to keep the staff and students of Cherokee healthy year-round. Is there someone you'd like to recognize for their efforts during the pandemic? Is there a local frontline worker, first responder, or essential worker you'd like to thank? Head over to ChiefTV.org and submit a hero salute to recognize and thank someone for their efforts. That's all for this edition of Good Morning Cherokee from Home. For Chief TV, I'm Jack Denick. Have a great week.